Good morning from Chicago, the risk management capital of the world. I'm Alan Nuckman here at the CME Group at the Morning Market Stir for Tuesday, March the 14th. Slow slog yesterday, going nowhere. Stocks were steady as we've seen us drift lower over the last 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks tomorrow since that all-time tip top when we saw that market melt up on March 1st. So yesterday we finished with mixed markets essentially unchanged. The S&P was up a point. It had a 6-point trading range going nowhere. The Dow was down just a bit, but the NDX continues to lead the way. That was actually up a bump and got within a couple of points of those all-time forever highs. The focus is obviously on the Fed with the meeting announcement tomorrow of the rate hike. There's a 95% chance it's going to happen. The focus now becomes on the July meeting where there's about a 50% chance of that. So if we focus on what's happening in the markets yesterday, we can see that crude oil continued to move lower. It was down 10 cents at 48.10, some new relative lows there. It only had a 75-cent range, so after this break below 50, it hasn't extended that loss as much just yet. Now we also saw the gold market bounce to 12.10, could not hold the gains, ended up 2 at 12.03 on a closing basis, but we're trying to find a base here after that dip below the psychological 1200 level. Also looking at the markets, back to rates, we've seen rates drift higher. Actually, pretty strong move here recently. We're above 2.6% in the 10-year and above 3.2% in the 30-year bonds. So now let's focus on what's happening here on Tuesday morning. Stock index futures are lower. We're down 7 right now in the E-mini S&P, down 15 in the NDX, which had gotten very close to those all-time highs yesterday. And the Dow's down about 50 points in the futures with a few minutes to go before the cash stock market open. The focus remains on the dollar. The dollar right now is at 101.50, up about 25 points, but let's put that in perspective. Even with this done deal rate hike coming tomorrow, we're still significantly below that 103.80 high that we saw back in the beginning of January. So the dollar hasn't strengthened that much. Looking at crude oil right now, it's down 80 cents at 47.60, so some new relative lows there, not catching a bottom. And the gold market as it stands is unchanged right now at 12.03, drifting. I think we're waiting to see the actual fact of the Fed tomorrow afternoon, which is day 2 of the meeting. So to summarize, right now stock index futures are lower, a little bit of profit taking, a continued drift lower after that all-time high 2 Wednesdays ago. Right now we've got the E-mini S&P down 7, the NASDAQ down 13, and the Dow futures down 50. Alan Nuckman here at CME Group, where it all comes back to commodities.
Yeah, 12 and a half.